Now, Pro Football Focus, analytics-driven, ranks the Browns draft with an A+. Does that surprise you at all? What does that tell you when an analytics-driven website says, yeah, you knocked it out?
Yeah, it's not surprising that the analytics guys there like what the Browns do. The Browns were at the forefront of the analytical movement, so it sort of reinforces what Pro Football Focus is trying to sell. You do have to you have to include that caveat in when you're talking about how they feel about the Browns, but absolutely, the guys that they took all grade very well for Pro Football Focus in that they do things very well for their position, but they also don't do things poorly at their positions. And that's where Pro Football Focus really gets players, is when they have a flaw in their game and it keeps getting exposed by the opponent. That's what drives the grades really down. You don't see that with any of the guys on the Browns that they took. Owusu-Koramoah has some tackling issues. He's a guy who loves to hit but doesn't always wrap up and sink his weight and get the guy to the ground. But that's a minor quibble for all that he does offer. Anthony Schwartz, tremendous speed on the outside, doesn't always track the ball all that well and isn't all that great after the catch for being a guy with his speed. But those are minor quibbles in for what they're getting in value for him. Even a guy like Tony Fields, the 5th-round pick, guy's going to play linebacker. He's not a great tackler either. He's a guy who will wind up and occasionally be in the wrong hole at the wrong time. But boy, on special teams, he is perfect for what they want, to replace Tay Davis and Tavir Thomas as guys who can run down the field really fast, make plays, make good blocks on return teams. He's proven he can do all that at both Arizona and at West Virginia before he transferred. So, yeah, it's not a surprise at all that Pro Football Focus loves what the Browns did. A+ is a little superlative, but I'll take it.